What's going on, Phil's Joe Cold, so I'm making dash, and welcome to Karain Village on June 21st from the game Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. I found out about her accident from some creepy old man who really shouldn't have known that information, but we found it out nonetheless. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. God, I still feel dirty about all that. Oh yeah, so earlier, that old granny called the cops. I assume she means Morgan. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? Like, wait, other than when the murder happened? Since she had something to tell them. Things are sure getting interesting. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to talk to Morgan. Or, well, I guess I should talk to Lotto while I'm here. Let's talk about Morgan and Eenie Meenie. I guess they're both my two main suspects right now. For all we know, they could be working together. Honestly, I'll tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in the knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. I don't know what that means. It always starts out small, you know? Sitting in the master seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder! That's what. Well, are we talking about Morgan here, or what the fuck? She stole the master seat. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Hey, really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me, princess. We're not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat. Yup. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Wait, hold on. I thought... Wait. Morgan is not currently the master, but she's supposed to be? Is this like Iroh's supposed to be the Fire Lord sort of deal or something? Morgan was supposed to become the master. And I guess once Misty is considered gone, then it would pass down to Maya, and if Maya's been framed for a murder and serving a prison sentence and or a death sentence, then she can't take the she can't take the master seat. So Morgan gets it. That means that she has motive. Both of them have motive. I'm sort of getting the feeling that they decided to kill two birds with one stone. They killed the nurse, or killed Dr. Gray, while Morgan keeps us out of there. Eenie kills Dr. Gray. Morgan helps her get in there as well, in the box. So Eenie kills Dr. Gray and frames Maya for it. Two birds with one stone. So, Morgan was supposed to become the master. Okay, let's ask about the master. So here, the master's always been the oldest daughter. Yeah, what I was gonna say and forgot momentarily was that, Misty is currently missing. She's MIA. And she's considered the master, but after 20 years, she's considered dead and it passes on. Maya's the only one left in her line, but if not, if Maya's gone, then it goes to the Branch family, which is Morgan. Okay. The oldest daughter. Turns out that old bat is Miss Faye's older sister. Okay. Excuse me. They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power, but something happened that resulted in Misty becoming the master instead. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. I don't remember that. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, so that could be related to what Mia's hiding, her Cyclops. Oh, somehow, Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty. I see. I'll probably have to question Mia about that. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things too, like she's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. So she didn't have the spiritual power, that's sort of it. So it's like a Tenzin Jinora situation. I'm just gonna keep making Avatar references. Wow, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Okay. Let's talk about Eni then. You know where Eni is, Flora? Excuse me. Yeah, I saw her not too long ago, sitting around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Not something to ask, something to present. Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. Alright, let's move. To the meditation room. There's not going to be anything here. But I think next I'm going to want to go the Wandering Way, and we'll confront Eni first, and then we'll talk to Morgan, and then we'll talk to Mia. Hopefully, assuming that order works in terms of, that's not sequence breaking or anything. Maybe I don't want anyway. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Yes, finally. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Alright, let's present this fucking Magatma. Well, let's just see what she has to say about the license photo, or I don't know. Like, I'm really sorry, but yeah, that's the generic one. Okay. And, well, the updated newspaper clipping, she's probably gonna not know what it is. Yeah, she's really sorry and all that good stuff. Okay. Present the Magatma. So, the traffic accident. I can't remember exactly what goes on here, so I'm going to read it all again. So please tell me about the traffic accident. Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep, and, like, that's all I have to say about that. Okay, interesting. You just asked whose accident. Which means she must do something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. Why are you telling me about a certain other person's accident? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind. Okay, I'm gonna take a state. But I think I'm gonna go with the license photo. If it's not, that'll be the newspaper clipping. I want to ask you about your own car accident. There we go, that works. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Okay. So maybe I was supposed to present the newspaper clipping, but that one didn't count as wrong. It just gave me a hint. Alright, the clipping. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eni Meany holds interview about crash. Ah! You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me! Oh, wait, what if... Oh god, I'm just imagining now, it isn't actually her sister. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. It's a pretty unique name. My name, Eni Meany, is, like, pretty common. Aha! What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Meany, is in here, too. Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. What the? You think I'm going to let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? I assume it's the license photo. I'm gonna take a state first, but, you know, the creepy guy had this license photo. This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital, where you were hospitalized at. So, there was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. A little too much. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. It's a pretty stunning resemblance. That creepy fake director! Yeah, okay, so one lock is broken. Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, Wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? Right. The sister. And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be... the only person it could really be is Mimi Meanie. I'm gonna take a state, just to be sure. But, yeah, it's gonna be her. I believe it was your sister, Mimi Meanie. Mimi, you were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Wow, that was a pretty easy lock to break. So, unlock successful. Now she's going to tell me about stuff. Okay, traffic accident, we can talk about it now. Okay, yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. So, flashback time. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep, and they got in the accident. And then it happened, so I assume this is Eni. I guess she was thrown from the car, or yeah, and then the car went up in flames. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister, I couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. But you still probably killed Dr. Gray. Alright, now we can speak of the devil. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Eni a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It does indeed. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. Oh boy, she's turning sinister now, isn't she? What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. We know exactly. She just told us all we needed to hear. There's our killer right there. Our villain. But looks like we can't do anything else here. Let's move back to the meditation room and then to the channeling chamber now to confront Morgan, since we have to do that. She does not appear to be here. Okay. I guess maybe everything on that, when it comes to that matter, I can find out from, oh! We have something in the village. June 21st, Korean village. Looks like something's up. Pearl's here. Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone! Hey, hold on! Okay, pal, I'm not gonna... Whoa! Okay. This is Pearl and Gumshoe. I'm not part of this, I'm just observing it. Oh, Morgan's there. Pearl, dear, is perfectly alright. I'll be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too! No, you must stay here and protect the manor. The 8-year-old girl is gonna protect the manor. But... don't make that face! Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real detective. Do not upset me. Why is this obsession with showing Pearl a pistol? Sorry. So, what's going on with that? Poor Gumshoe being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow, dragged off by the ear? So, is she going to harm Gumshoe somehow? Mother! Okay, let's talk to Pearl. I guess that's all we can do. Let's talk about Morgan first. Mother! This has never happened before. Pearls? Mr. Nick! I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. It already did, but things are about to get worse. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something right. Anything. Terrible at this. Alright, let's talk about Maya. Change the subject. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Hey. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Hey, yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. So you're coming with me. Screw the manor. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Ugh. Alright, looks like I can't do much there. I'm gonna see if I can move back inside the manor. See if there's anything I can do. Okay, it looks like unless they went off to the Wanding Way or the side room, which they haven't been at all so far, then they're not here. So let's move back to the detention center. See if Mia won't be here. See if I can do something about those psych locks. June 21st, 6:30 p.m. Detention center visitors room. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Yep, it's Mia. Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty, excuse me, or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few psych locks of her own. So I should present them again and say, Mia, I'm going to get the last piece of information I need. Sure, I welcome you to try. So it probably has something to do with the whole which family is the branch family deal. Okay, so let's present this Magatma. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. We need to find out everything we can for the trial tomorrow. Okay. No, we don't have psych locks, apparently. Can I talk? Let's talk about the murder. Okay, so that doesn't... So maybe I'll get a psych lock after that. Say, Mia? Yes? Mia? You know something, don't you? About the real murder, I mean. Exclamation point. There we go. Psych locks. 3 of them. Alright, now I'm going to say, why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah. Battle of wits against Mia. Okay. So we now have a psych lock on the murder. So let's present... Now we can present the Magatma, I assume. Well, 3 of them. The murder. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you. Isn't that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. Okay. I'm going to take a stake. I think it's probably Morgan. Either that or Maya. Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. And, okay, 1 lock's gone. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. True, but she is an accessory, which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Okay, evidence. Let's see, what? I need to get a close look at them. It would be, well, I guess the box? That's the only thing I can think of, is the clothing box. If it was like I had a newspaper clipping about the families, that might help. You know, so I could, I'm taking a state, by the way, so that I could, you know, prove motive. Let's try out the clothing box. I think this... No, you're wrong. Try again. Really unforgiving today, Mia. And I keep telling you, don't take this lightly. Maya's life is on the line. Okay, Mia's really serious. Now, I'm going to ask you one more time. While the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone. Okay, she already has an alibi. She was showing no evidence that would cast suspicion on my aunt. Okay. Let me reload that other state. Huh. Maybe I can just present Morgan again? Oh, I think this... No, that's not it. I may not have it. I may have to, get some more info on the whole Branch family deal. Let's see. Cast suspicion onto Morgan, specifically. Yeah, or... Oh! Hold on a second. Perhaps it's the key? My evidence is this black key. Right. So... I'm not exactly following the reasoning. I know it's related somehow. I'm not exactly sure, but... At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. Which means Morgan could have been the one to toss it there. You're right. There was only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. It could also be Eni, the person taking care of Maya. Morgan. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? When did the key find its way into the incinerator? When Pearl was playing with her ball? It could have happened long after the murder happened. Long after. Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator. But that's... Why would they do that? That prosecutor used something this small to shred your case. Do you have something other than just the key to cast suspicion on Morgan? I get it could be the sacred urn. It was under repair until the police came. Let me take a state. I think it's gonna be the urn. Phoenix, we don't have any time left. I haven't even said anything yet. Well, okay, apparently that was wrong. Okay, what about Pearl's ball? Relate that whole incident, because I believe she saw them. She saw it being thrown into the incinerator while she was putting the thing back together. We don't have any time left. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try the cloth scrap. And see if that's... Okay, that worked! This is the other piece of evidence that points to Morgan as the culprit. I also found this in the garden incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. But this piece may not even be from Maya's costume. But this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. Oh, I totally forgot about that. So, was she protected by the key or something? And both the key and this piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. This is Phoenix saying that, I assume. So they were thrown together accidentally, which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. Yeah, that wasn't Maya in the thing. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. She was knocked out and changed. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes. But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. Yep. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. Where there's another Cyclock. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt's the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it. Huh. through Eni. I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? I'm gonna take a state, but I'm pretty fucking sure what it is. Say profiles, Eeny Meeny. Eeny Meeny. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eeny Meeny were in cahoots. Yep. I figured this out like last night after I finished the other recording. Unlock successful. There we go. Alright, now we can talk about the murder. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. It has to be a medium. I think Eni has actual channeling powers. I think she may be a medium, but we don't realize that. The person would have to know a lot about Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. Morgan already has an alibi. I mean, let's see. Everything. I guess for that stuff, Morgan fed it to her. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Meeny is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Yeah we do. Branch family for Morgan, and sister for Eeny Meeny. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eni. We don't know for sure, but there's some pretty damn good evidence. Meena doesn't have a clue either, huh? And there is only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Oh my god, are you retarded? Why would my aunt do something like this? Because Branch family! And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother, she is the one who holds the key to this. Are we gonna get Maya to channel Misty now or something? Mother, who's mine? No, hers. Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Me and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then, looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. You won't lose. Be continued. Alright, it'll be a little short, but I think I'll end the video there. So, we'll come to the trial. Yes, I know, I don't want to save. We'll do the trial in the next video. I'm Dash and I'm out.